Mario Circuit 3, the most recurring course in the series, tied with this game's Rainbow Road. Why? I don't get it. It's basically the Mario Kart equivalent of a Nepo baby. Like, how the hell does it keep landing rolls in future games? It's not that talented. The one turn is too sharp, the shortcut through the sand is cute. I don't know, go watch my fucking Wii or 8 ranking when that's out to learn more. I want to go to bed. Ghost Valley 2. Wow, this one was also in Mario Kart Wii. No way. Yeah, it's also fine. Not too long, but not too short either. As I mentioned earlier, the one aspect I find particularly hype is if you use a feather to clear this one gap. Like, that shit rules. Otherwise, it's whatever. Koopa Beach 1. Yeah, this one's just another circle, but I gotta give it props for not really being all that annoying. Just a nice little island hopping race where going off course puts you in the shallow water, and it isn't that hard to recover and get back on track. But I also have nothing to say about it. It's perfectly fine. Are we done with the fine courses yet? Oh shit, we are. That was the last C tier. Now we're finally on to the B tier courses. Oh, thank God. Here are 6 tracks in this game that I actually like. Finally. Ghost Valley 1 nails the concept best in my eyes. Yeah, it has a lot of straightaways, which I hated about the Bowser's Castles, but it's a lot wider and the turns are less obnoxiously sharp. The real star of the show here for me, though, is the loose bridge shortcut that you use the feather for. Woo! I fucking love the feather. It's so cool. So yeah, it's pretty decent. Not much more than that, but I'll take what I can get. Mario Circuit 4 is the only Mario Circuit in this game to never return as a retro course for some reason. And honestly, I have no idea why, because I would take it over Mario Circuit 3 any day. I don't know what it is, but this is just such a solid course to me. It's windy and complex without being annoyingly so. The pipes and oil slicks that serve as obstacles feel fair. And it really does feel like the culmination of all your Mario Circuit knowledge in a satisfying course that offers no real bullshit. I think it's really telling that with most courses, I'm ready to move on by lap 3 out of 5. But with this one, I pretty much enjoy myself the whole way through. It's solid, damn it. Why can't you just bring it back to fill the obligatory SNES slot in every Mario Kart game? Justice for Mario Circuit 4, damn it. I mean, it's a classic for a reason. No other course in this game is as revered as Rainbow Road. It's the only wholly unique theme in the whole game. There may be 4 Mario Circuits and 2 Vanilla Lakes for some godforsaken reason, but there's only one Rainbow Road. And it looks great, so colorful and inviting. It easily has the best music track in the game, and the thwomps serve as good obstacles. It is certainly a challenge, not so much in terms of its layout, but because of the janky controls, making it super easy to fall off. But I don't really think there's anything unfair here. It's just a matter of getting good. Something I refuse to do because I'm never gonna play this game again once this video's over. But if you do, then more power to ya. This is a pretty simple Rainbow Road in the grand scheme of things, but it cannot be overstated how much it did for Mario Kart and gaming as a whole. There's just 3 other courses I like playing on more, so let's get to those. Let me tell ya, I've hated every Bowser's Castle in this game from 1 to 2.
1 to 2?
Yeah, 1 to 2. You know, the Bowser's Castles.
What about 3?
3?
3, the number after 2?
1, 2, 3! Here it is! Bowser Castle 3! Just like you said!
Oh boy.
Oh! It's fun! It has varied track design! It's Bowser scented! Bowser Castle 3 is genuinely one of the best things this game has to offer. And this is after 2 straight Bowser's Castles that were ass! There's more room to take sharp turns. There's a choose your own adventure section where you can hop to a specific little island you want. One of the straightaways has different lanes and another has well-placed challenging thwomps to dodge. A few portions can still feel a little too narrow to be fun. But overall, is this a good course? No fucking way! They did it! They made a good Bowser's Castle. One that easily stands out as one of the most ambitious, exciting, and fun courses in this entire game. I'm happy playing this. It's still like a B tier course overall, but like veering into B plus territory. So you know what? That's awesome. Take a bow, Super Mario Kart. You earned it with this one. Okay, I'm gonna sound like an insane person for this ranking, but hear me out. I always love playing on Choco Island 1 because the bumps in the road make your character hop up and down, and that makes me happy. That's it. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's a good course with no frustrating elements and a few areas with shortcut potential if you have a mushroom. It would have made it to B tier even without the jumps. But like, look at them involuntarily hopping up and down like that. That's just funny. Look, this game doesn't have much, just let me have this, okay? I probably should have ranked Bowser Castle 3 and Rainbow Road higher, but like, look at the hopping! I love that! Congratulations, Choco Island 1, you're an absolute delight. But with all that said, now we get to the number 1 slot. And in terms of which tier it's in, we're jumping all the way straight up to B tier. It's still B tier. It's like not that good or anything, sorry. It's still pretty good though. Let's talk about it. Guys, I genuinely never in a million years would have expected this, but my number 1 favorite course in Super Mario Kart ended up being Mario Circuit 2. That's right, Mario Kart 7 fans, stay winning. This game has every best course there is. Except DK Mountain and Sky Garden, but all my other favorites are here. So why the heck would I ever choose Mario Circuit 2 as my favorite Super Mario Kart course? It's because of the big boost, let's be honest. Before they installed a glider section on this track, it provided a massive jump for players to leap over the part of the track you just raced through. It's the only course in the game with a huge jump like this. And I'm gonna be honest, if I was playing this game in 1992, I'm pretty sure that shit would have blown my mind. And it's not just a thrill ride, you have to angle it properly and make sure you don't hit the pipes on the left when you land. And you can see other racers on the track below you sometimes. This is the shit, man! As someone who's already exhilarated by the use of the feather compared to the rest of Super Mario Kart's ho-hum gameplay, it should come as no surprise that the only thing more exciting to me than a jump is a super jump. Obviously, this would be a moot point if the rest of the layout of this course wasn't good, but it is. It's not too short, not too long, the turns aren't too sharp, nor too simple. There are obstacles and shortcut opportunities. It's a good-ass course. Even if it didn't have the big jump, it would still probably be in my top 5 and be my second favorite Mario Circuit after 4. But with the big jump, oh baby, this is peak. This is undoubtedly my favorite course in Super Mario Kart. There's nothing quite like it in this game, and I'm happy 7 kept its legacy alive. And that was Super Mario Kart. I didn't like it, but to be totally fair, I didn't hate it either. It was mildly amusing. And really, what would I even get out of hating on a 31-year-old game anyway? It doesn't really matter if it's aged well or not, because either way, Super Mario Kart deserves all of our respect. The developers laid the foundation and worked within an incredibly difficult framework to give audiences back then a racing game like no other. Without this foundation, we wouldn't have the Mario Kart we know and love today. So yeah, while we all kinda groan whenever a Super Nintendo course takes up a retro slot in modern Mario Kart games, I think it's important to always have at least one of them in there to show just how far the series has come. Super Mario Kart was ambitious, cool, and at the time, a ton of fun. But I'm never gonna play it again. Holy shit, we've finally gotten through all the previous Mario Kart games. That means there's only one left to go. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The game with 96 courses in it. 3 times the amount a regular Mario Kart game has. This is gonna be a lot, but I've come this far. I can't stop now. And in fact, I've got a special surprise planned for this gigantic ranking. You'll just have to wait and see what it is. Until then, good night, Tri-State area.